Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 76 Crafted Items Only, where you may notice that I'm naked, and there's a reason for that. So, last week there wasn't an episode, but I was able to get a stream done after a little while, in which I was able to get above level 50. And that's pretty important, because all the stuff you can craft, the highest level it can ever possibly be, is, come on, there we go, very slow, is either 45, if it's a multiple of 5 one, or 50. So hitting level 50 now means I can craft everything at the highest level, so whereas before I was using like level 30 or 40 stuff, I now have level 50 stuff. In addition, if we run over back to where I was, I also made myself an actual proper build of sorts. So if we take a look at that, I won't break down everything here, but anyone who's really interested can freeze frame this. What I do have is a slight change to the legendary perks, because I had to unequip a few to sort out a bug with not getting enough special points. But these are my legendary perks. And honestly, for the most part here, I've just got random stuff that works well. Number crunchers are always good to have. I've ended up with, like, you know, just, I'm trying to be a little bit tough, get some extra damage in. I'm very much built for, like, small guns. I've got Cryologist will help with the cold shoulder, and a lot of this is just perks that I've thrown on simply because I don't have that many perk cards to choose from, so a fair few of them are like, well, I guess I'll throw on, like, Lucky Break, it's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, that is my little perk loadout, and now what I need to do is make myself some brand new armour and clothing. And I can't remember what episode number this is, which is a bit annoying, because I definitely need it, and oh, I'm a bit torn here between like mummy under armor, nuclear winter tracksuit, or man psychic under armor. It all looks pretty horrific one way or the other. You know what? I'll build one of each. Why not? I'm just going to build one of each of these and test them out, along with I made sure to purchase the plans for sturdy leather armor from the vendor off over that way, because this will give me much higher resistances than anything else. I don't have a ton of ballistic fibre, so that's a concern, but hopefully I don't need ballistic fibre for anything besides this stuff. And I'll just craft that all up, and we should be good. Alright, with just the leather pieces, which I was able to make either boiled or treated in terms of the legs, because apparently I have treated mods for the legs. I've also pocketed on all of them, because that's the best I have. And I have 98 damage resistance, 225 energy resistance, and I think the rab resist comes from legendary perks. And now I need to figure out which under armour I'm going with. Oh, the clipping on the legs there is horrible. There's terrible lighting across this whole area, I swear, but yeah, the lighting's real, or the clipping's real bad on that one. The mummy armour still has some clipping, but I guess works a little bit better. And then the tracksuit, well, the tracksuit doesn't seem to have any clipping options, so I guess this is what we're going with, the Vault 51 Nuclear Winter tracksuit. This is going to be our look for the end of the run. With my armour all sorted, it's time to make weapons, and I think I'm just going to go for one of each of the machine guns. So, a 10mm pistol, which, yep, I only make one of them. At base is 100 damage, that's pretty nice. Cold shoulder, which at base has a lot more than 100 damage, but does require legendary modules. Glad I've got a fair few of those. Let's make that. And Dom Pedro, which I now can make level 50, and I'm on rank 94 odd, I want to say, on the scoreboard, which means I have most of the mods for this unlocked. So we go to switch to modify the 10mm. Oh damn, I got a lot of options here. Okay, I'm just going to see. I think Harden is going to be my best for an extra 30 damage. That's what really matters most, but damn, the Vigorous Receiver isn't bad. But I'm always going to go for the best damage, even if it increases recoil a little bit. And here, oh yeah, because, so something interesting is happening here. The very short barrel reduces the AP cost, but Number Cruncher means that the higher the AP cost, the higher the damage. So I actually want it to be quite bad inside of that to some degree, because the long barrel makes it heavier and worse at AP, but therefore boosts the damage. So even though I've got, like, all of these negative things to it, I'm also getting a big range boost and a damage boost, so yeah, that's better than any of the short barrels. And do we have anything else going on with the grips? I can make it stabilized or bruising. Honestly, I might actually go bruising, because I don't want to lose sighted accuracy. Yeah, so let's just do that. Then I can get a large magazine. I don't need that. I do want my reflex sight, obviously. I do love that. And my suppressor, because this is going to be my sneaky, sneaky weapon. There we go. I mean, that's not bad to start off with. The cold shoulder, yeah, we have fierce or vigorous, which is just a huge damage increase. I don't think there's anything particularly good here. Yeah, all of this reduces the AP cost significantly, so we can't go with that. None of these are worthwhile. Don't I have... Oh, I have stabilize, but I can make it standard. Wait, what does stabilize give me? It's just weird how I can't craft a stabilize stock, but it comes with one. So I'm not going to change that because I'm scared of what will happen there. Don't think any of this is worthwhile. Nope. So now we have the Dom Pedro, which weirdly the .38 receivers do way more damage than the 50 caliber, which feels wrong to me, you know? Just feels very wrong. So yeah, I can't do the prime one, which would be incredibly good, but I'm missing the junk for that. So instead it's high velocity with extra weak point damage, or central receiver with damage torso. And I'm going to go extra weak point damage, because I do like to use this as a bit of a VATS weapon. And, oh damn, the short barrel! Yeah, that works out well for me, thanks to the AP cost. And now, I don't know if there's anything really good on these. I think aligned? Yep, I'll go with the aligned grip here. All the fortunate magazines are pretty cool. So first off, we can get the capacity up by 2, which is a big deal for these. And then we have either increased durability, faster reload speed, or chance for a bullet to be added to the clip. And the bullet being added is just kind of fun, so yeah, I'm going with that. No sight options, and nothing here. So those are my 3 weapons. However, we're not quite done yet, because for these 2, there's a choice to add legendary mods, and yes, I have enough modules. So, before we do that, if I can actually back out, I do have, from scrapping down, a handful of legendary mods saved up. So, I'm going to make sure I've got all of these in my inventory. I don't think any of them are actually particularly good. Yeah, Aristocrats I love, but on my main character. Assassins is actually solid, but yeah, I've got them as options. First off, what I'm going to do is just the random side of it. Legendary freestyle mods. Let's see what we get. That is, 2-shot, extra action points with kill, and VATS critical shot. That's actually pretty good. Considering I use this as a VATS weapon, that is pretty solid. Yeah, that's pretty great. Now for the suppressed 10mm, let's throw some legendaries on there. And we got, I don't particularly like suppressors, but it's not terrible. We do get explosive, which is nice, and faster reload speed, I'm fine with that. I could switch out suppressors for aristocrats, assassins, or mutant slayers. Assassins is pretty good, but do I care that much? Extra 50% damage to humans. I don't think this weapon's worth using that on. Unfortunately, I can't put legendary mods on my cold shoulder, so that's going to make it seem a little bit worse overall, unfortunately. But what I can do is see if there's anything armor-wise I can throw legendaries onto, because yeah, I can just do legendaries, so it's 4 times that. I can't do legendary freestyles on everything. Yeah, maybe I just do on both the legs? If I do random freestyle module on that, less damage from animals, cry resistance, and junk reduced. If I do, there we go, the other leg as well, random freestyle, and that's less damage from Milex, extra charisma, and radiation damage recovery, not actually that good for me. And then, see, this is a problem. I can't even do 2-star on both of them. I could do, I can't even put on, this is annoying. Because part of it as well, I don't know if it's worthwhile me having, if I put 1-star on, I don't know. You know what, it's not actually that big a deal. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to name my weapons, and then we can get started. Apologies, this is a bit of a long one, but this is crafted items only, so I figured seeing me craft the items would be important, you know? Okay, now that I've got everything sorted equipment-wise, and my 3 weapons all figured out, yep, I've got ammo for them, that's good too, we can head down into the underbelly, where there should be a room over here? I never go down here properly, but yeah, here's Moose's house. Let's find a moose. And this is, man, this is a small little place, and okay, first off, there's tons of ammo and stuff, that's nice, but where's a password, isn't there? Can I remember the password?
Password?
Brahmin?
The door is unlocked.
Oh, excellent, I actually did remember the password. Let's now chat with... Oh, wow, so much more spacious. Hi there, Moose. We're doing a rebellion, last I recall.
There's that new arrival I've heard so much about.
And you're...
Straight to the introductions, huh? I hope we could ease into it. The name's Moose. Anyone making any difference here is pretty rare. And someone as good a soldier as yourself, that's even rarer. Now you've got my attention. Eugene tells me you had the pleasure of meeting the Rust King. Him and his men lay waste to this land and bring fear to civilians. It's been up to me to free the people.
Okay, yeah, I actually like the Rust King. He's strong, and that is all I aspire to be.
Yeah, a strong pain in my ass. Don't get the wrong idea about him. He's not a good person. Monster, mutant, thing. You get the idea. I've made it my mission to take out his patrols all over Burning Springs. You disrupt one for me, and I'll offer my expertise to Eugene's revolt.
Okay, and yeah, I can definitely do that. I mean, I can tell what your expertise are just from looking over here.
I'm happy you're on our side. There's a large patrol a few clicks into Athens. Intercept them, take them out, and steal their supplies. Get them to Eugene. He'll know what to do with them.
Perfect. So Athens is actually a somewhat dangerous location. It's, yeah, over here. And that shouldn't be too bad for me to handle. It's... The NPCs and stuff in this region are like, oh yeah, Athens, the most dangerous place of all. It's mostly filled with ghouls, which are like one of the weakest enemies around here. Like, Dino Peak's minigolf, way more dangerous. Fort Struben, Fort Struben, pretty much the most dangerous place around. And Ash Cave, like, those 3 are the really dangerous ones. But every NPC is like, oh my god, Athens is so deadly. It really isn't. Yeah, apparently it's rather dark right now. I could try just sneaking through, because you can do that reasonably well. But I figure I can just go out on the offensive here. Because, yeah, let's check everything's properly loaded. Which the Dom Dedra's not. There we go. And it's such a slow reload animation. Which really makes those extra 2 bullets matter a lot. Because, oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, having only 4 rounds before having to reload is horrible when the weapon is so slow reloading. But now, I can do a little bit better and just need to get up there and kill the people. And, see what I mean? Athens, I'm just running through blindly, and nothing's attacked me so far. This is definitely one of the safer locations, but all the NPCs are like, Athens, you'll get ambushed constantly, it's, the most dangerous place around. Ugh. Okay, I'm actually now deciding that I can be a little bit sneaky. I do love having silent explosive weaponry. It's just, it's quite funny, you know. Oh, hey, boosting up my score a bit, nice. I'm pretty sure the actual, like, one I'm supposed to take down is pretty tough. They're one of the raiders in power armor, who are just ridiculously strong. Like, they're just so much stronger than any of the other enemies. Like, I'm glad that Deathclaws became somewhat formidable in this update, because in the base game, Deathclaws are just so weak and pathetic. But these raiders are shockingly powerful compared to, like, base ones. Damn, I'm not that stealth built. You all saw my perk cards earlier, and like, I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 which are focused around stealth, but it's not really a major thing for me, but yeah, if it's going to do that, then I'm going to take it. Especially because, yeah, I can just kind of do this. Let's now switch to... Lovely! Oh, damn! I fully stealthed that. And I need to grab the supplies. That's easy to do. Oh, and yeah, I fired a shot, but I've still got 6 shots. That's the fortunate effect coming in. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, not bad. Now I can just return to... Oh, to Eugene. Cool. Hey, Eugene.
Hope you've got a present for me.
Yeah, I got some supplies for you. No idea what they do, but hope they're helpful.
Thank you for doing that. Now you've proved your intentions with Moose, it's time to get the other 2 recruits.
Okay, who are they?
The first recruit is Leonard. He's known in the area for being a wild card. But rumor has it the guy took on a death claw once. He's holed up at the railroad service yard in one of the train cars. We're lucky he's normally on the move. We can't risk him moving again. Get to him first. After you've recruited the muscle, we need a sharpshooter too. An ex-raider and an expert marksman easily has the biggest kill count in the area. We definitely need her skills for this fight. Name's Magpie. Last I heard, she's held up at the old diner. Been there a while. She's going nowhere. Find Leonard first. I'll warn you though, these people won't do something for free. They'll expect something in return. Recruit both of them, and I'll meet you back here once it's done.
Alright, 2 more people to recruit. I love how he's like, a guy took on a Deathclaw. As if all of us playing haven't killed like probably 100 Deathclaws minimum at this point. Even if you're fairly new to the game, you'll have killed like a dozen Deathclaws probably by the time you reach this quest. Alrighty, we have made it to the train yard. There's also someone else here, and you hear that thing? That's there's a nuke being launched down here, so I might beat the Scorch Beast Queen this episode. That seems kind of fun. I am going to help out this guy with killing his targets and stuff, because yeah, this is clearly a bounty he's got. So, here you go, buddy. I'll give you a hand. How's that? That good? You... Jeez, how is... That feels like it should be such a strong weapon, but that didn't deal much damage. There we go. Help someone out. Aren't I lovely? Also means I get some stuff to break down. And, should I... I'm now wondering if I should just hold off on actually doing this until the Scorch Beast Queen is dealt with. It'd be a fun little detour, you know. And it would mean I technically beat the end boss of the game. Technically, of the, like, base game before all the expansions and whatnot. And that'd be a fun thing to do on what is probably the penultimate episode. Oh, damn! The upgraded weaponry is definitely doing its job. Just one-shot killing these enemies, that's a good feeling. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I've shown up to fight the Scorch Beast Queen. Like, look at her, she's just right here. I can just shoot her in the head quite easily. Actually deal a significant amount of damage. It's not bad at all. Look at this. Damn, the cold shoulder's pretty good against her. Especially because the cryo effect does slow her down. Back in the day, like when the game first came out, I would use the cryolator against the Scorch Beast Queen like all the time. Ow. He hit me. Feels mean. And even now, this is doing... Look at how much of a damage I'm doing here. That's significant, you know? Let's also... There we go, get a couple of shots on the Mega Sloth, because I could just do with the XP. And this... Wow, this is going to be a nice, fast Scorch Beast Queen. Look at this. Oh, she's flying back up! See how slow motion she is? Ah, the cryolator, or the cryo effect, sorry, is just great. And I do think Cryologist is probably helping me. Has she gone down? Yes, she's crashed. Perfect. Scorch Beast Queen defeated. Hi, Santa. And let's just make sure I pick up all the stuff from you. There we go. Did Scorched Earth have completed the game's proper quest Ta-da! Oh, that might actually mean I have the correct mods to improve. Okay, it's only one of each stable, but do also get some stuff, get a level up, just tons of good junk and whatnot. It's all solid, you know? I'm happy with just having done that. Alright, I've made it back. I've also opened all my holiday gifts, hence the stuff on there, and I think, yeah, this is the train carriage. Head inside of here, and we should just be able to speak to Crazy Leonard, right? Yeah, it's Crazy Leonard. Let's startle him. Let's... Dude, your can chimes are pretty ineffective. Okay, those ones work.
4,
That's something.
5, 6. Damn, I lost count.
Oh, yep, get up. Come on.
Hey, I ain't got nothing for you. Rob me and you'll regret it.
I just want to talk.
You can talk. I can't guarantee I'll listen, though.
I need your help to kill a lot of raiders.
I'm not interested. I can't leave this place. I'm waiting. Waiting for my son. He's been gone a while, and I can't move until he comes back. I want to go looking for him, but what if he comes back while I'm gone? Or I find something I don't want to. Just find my own, and I'll do whatever you need me to.
Alright, pretty easy request. Let's get it done.
I wasn't expecting someone from a vault to help, but thanks. He used to head down southeast a lot. He'll probably be somewhere down there. And if you find, I'll kill any sumbitch who laid a finger on my boy.
Alright, so let's find his definitely still alive son. I'm sure there'll be no issues with that. His son's all the way down in like the bottom corner of the map, so I've made sure to fast travel over to, oh, big hole, to Rust Kingdom, like the Rust King's main place. And now I think I just literally have to run all the way down, like, to here, which, you know, isn't too far, but I don't think it'll be very eventful. As predicted, nothing happened, but here's this lovely little location, and oh, Owen's ring, and this is Owen. So, yeah, there's an optional find out what happened to him, and to Madman, you kill us, we kill your son, this is our revenge, Madman, the raiders own you now. So, there we go. Found out what happened to him. And damn, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's just take all of it. And now we can just go back to Leonard. Yeah, this is the easiest of the 3 people to recruit. There's like no combat necessary. You just run over, be like, yep, your son's dead, and that's it. Nice and simple. Hey Leonard, good news and bad news.
Wow. Where's Owen? I'm done waiting.
Well, the good news is I found him. The bad news is he's been killed.
There's no way. No. Fuck. You're lying. How did he die? Tell me. Now.
Yeah, so you can lie, but no, it was raiders.
Raiders. Of course it was raiders. I'm sick of them. Sick of them. I'll kill every last one of those goddamn raiders, especially the one they call King. I want my revenge now.
Yeah, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. Just wait here for now.
What's so damn important to you I have to wait?
I have to go to the chop shop first.
Fine, but be careful down there. I only went once. It's filled with cannibals, and I heard inhuman grunts.
That's actually a nice little detail, because, yeah, there is a, technically a cannibal there. There's a Wendigo, and the lore about them is you get a Wendigo by having humans eat other humans. That's a nice little detail they've thrown in. Let's now go and see if a Wendigo's there. Now, Chop Shop is actually one of my favourite places, because I normally play as a sniper, and it's real easy to just be like, pew, 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 sneaky, sneaky, shoot, 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 and you snipe them all. But obviously I have to get in much closer with these weapons, and yep, there it is. There's the Wendigo! And the Wendigo is not going to do very well against all of these raiders, so I'm going to try and help it a little bit, but... Oh, I also want to... Oh, blast, I missed like all my shots. Okay, oh! Hey, Tester Mike, you're using explosive weapons! I wasn't able to get that before, but yeah, now I can. Having the, Oh, blast, missing my shots. There we go. Come on. Oh, God. Jeez, there's a lot of raiders. I don't remember there being this many raiders. I'm now wondering if someone has, like, a bounty here as well. Because this just seems like a lot of raiders to be showing up. Also, why am I still using this? I could be using... But, oh god, because that's accuracy is terrible. But, you can see this thing pretty much... Ow! There we go, when it actually does damage, one-shot kills. Because, yeah, Dom Dedra with all of those VATS-focused legendary effects I got as well. Like, just great. Over 1,000 points of damage, nice and easy, which isn't like a ridiculous damage level. It does definitely way more damage on my main build with just aristocrats and stuff, but... For a level 50 character... There we go, you're just a legendary. Okay, well maybe someone has a bounty target here. There's definitely a lot of them. There's so many of them. Seriously, this is ridiculous. And now I'm over encumbered as well. There's gotta be like a crafting bench around here somewhere, so it's fine. But yeah, there we go. And this is the lovely cannibal section where it's like, yep, there was a Wendigo traps in here. But it's a great spot to kill a Wendigo as well, which is often like a daily challenge sort of thing, so that's nice to have. Ooh, piercing magazine! I'm actually going to, once I've scrapped all of this stuff down, because, yeah, I've picked up a whole bunch of stuff. God, look at all of it, so much. Once I've scrapped all of this down, there we go. Well, we've got a weapons workbench here, let's put on the piercing magazine for the 10mm, because I believe that is armor piercing, which... you know, is good to have. So, silent explosions, we were just using the standard magazine. I can instead, increase the AP cost as well, which means extra damage. And yeah, an extra 25% armor penetration. And better reload speed? Oh, damn. I mean, the recoil's a tiny bit worse, but that's a great little mod to have. Perfect. It definitely hasn't been 5 minutes since the last cut, because I didn't take ages finding this one door that leads down to the basement. In my defense, I kept looking at the ground, thinking there'd be like a hole in the ground sort of thing, because I remembered it was a basement, but let's just go in. So down here we have, more Jingle Jangle cans. Let's just charge for all of them. Oh, someone's doing a headhunt. Gonna ignore that. I think a trap just... What a terrible trap. I walk through, get all the way here, turn around, and then it fires. Oh, Magpie, you were doomed from the start.
You got some nerve coming down here, cannibal.
Oh, I don't think there is, because it normally shows you restricted options, but I'd love that if you had the cannibal perk card equipped, you could be like, yes, I am a cannibal. But, no, I'm not a cannibal. I don't need to eat people.
You might not look like one of them, but I bet you're not exactly here to give me cookies. Shame. Sorry, clearly you would have hurt me by now if you wanted to. If you're not one of those cannibals, then why are you here? Look, if I were you, I'd just leave. There's nothing worthwhile here.
I'm actually looking for you. So, yeah, how do you feel about fighting again in a revolt?
A revolt? I might have been a good fighter a while ago, but I don't do that anymore. Anyway, sounds like a one-way ticket to an early grave. If I'm not killed by, something else.
What do you mean?
I got into some shady crap, okay? Now some creepy guys waiting for any sign of me out there. At best, I lose a few fingers. At worst, I go to an early grave. Either way, I'm not a fan of that.
Okay, so... No, I don't need more incentive. Just let me help out.
Okay, hero. I owe a guy some money. He's some loan shark hiding out in an office in Highway Town. When I was trying to find some caps to pay him off, I found this old note that talked about a good chunk of them. But I couldn't journey that far. Not without help. Old me would have just killed him. But now... I'm not so sure. So, you find those caps, pay him off, and we're good. Got it? Yeah, here's a note. I'll be waiting here for when you're back.
I mean, I kinda prefer the idea of I find the caps, take the caps, kill him. Best of both worlds? Good news, the caps are apparently at this church just up the road. I swear there's like 2 or 3 different churches in Burning Springs, which feels like a lot of churches in a small location. And I was going to say, I swear you guys are alive, right? There's definitely... Ow! There's definitely like a whole bunch of ghouls here. But I suppose if... Yeah, if that doesn't do it, then I'll just look inside the church itself for them. Oh, are you... Okay. Let me just... Thank you. Oh, poor Burning Springs Raider. Just spawn in with a melee weapon. That's real not good, is it? Oh, blast this... Such bad VATS accuracy on this weapon, but not a big deal, because, aha, here we go, tinner caps. Lovely. Now if I just loot everything else from this place, and then head back to Highway Town, should be able to finish up this quest. Okay, I've managed to find the way to the Loan Shark's office easy enough, and... Can I just start shooting? That didn't seem to do anything. Neither did that. I mean, these guys are definitely, like, you can see level 54 thug and stuff. There's definitely a way for me to end up fighting here, which I would like to do.
You don't look scared to earn some caps.
I mean, yes, where's the yes option here?
You know, I really don't like that name. It sounds so, predatory. The name's Gregory. What can I do you for?
I am here to pay Magpie's debt, but I want an attack option.
Oh. Not surprised Magpie sent a little lackey. Well, I won't complain. Caps are caps. Well, if I'm honest, I really was looking forward to seeing her pretty face again. She owes me a good amount. You willing to pay in full?
I mean, I could give the tin of caps, but I really want to kill you guys, and I don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to not pick up the tin, but why does she owe you?
My customer's business isn't mine. Whatever they do with their caps has nothing to do with me.
Such a green place.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to give you the tin. I really do want to kill you and all your buddies, though.
An easy transaction. Glad we could work it out so diligently. But, this doesn't cover the interest she owes me.
Start fights here.
Can you pay that too?
I can pay it in bullets. Oh, I have I could do a charisma check. It's actually not many caps, like at all. I could charisma check it, but I said I wanted to kill them.
Then I'll just have to pry the caps off your corpse once my men are done with you.
Oh god, there we go. Bang, bang, bang. How's that? That was pretty easy. Find the key. Oh, office key. Lovely. Can I not just... No, that doesn't work. Let's reload while you're locked in there. Lovely. Don't mind me. Hey, buddy.
I'm still looking for more men. Don't hurt me.
Aw, okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. You got me. What do you want?
Everything. Yes! Yeah, let's kill him! I have no idea if this will have later ramifications down the line, because this is an instance area, so he might be, like, semi-important, but yeah, die.
Oh, you're messing with the wrong guy. I'll show you what!
I mean, come on and attack me. Oh, damn, you're actually kind of... You took off a tiny amount of my health bar. How dare you? I get 24 caps off of you. I mean, your guys had more caps combined, but... Yeah, I'll take all this junk. And now I get to, loot all of this stuff, which is pretty nice. Which I don't think you get to do if you go the peaceful route, but... Yeah, I actually get a break in here. Oh, I can't get through here, which is annoying. Would be nice if you opened that up for me, but hey, I'll take a little bit of free stuff. Ooh, we're back, and Eugene is here as well.
Worried about you. Any, good news?
Eugene, how'd you get here? Use your legs, maybe?
I know my way around. Escaping a big green tyrant will do that for you. Magpie here tells me you were helping her out with a little debt issue. Is the issue solved?
No, Spike. You don't get to just act all jolly now. I know what you're like, and I do not appreciate you waltzing in here acting like a changed man.
Yeah, you been playing me, buddy?
I am a changed man. My raider days are far behind me. I'm not that person anymore. Look, did you help her or not?
Yeah, I didn't like him, so I killed him.
Wait, what? You you killed him? This isn't what I wanted. Why'd you do that? I asked you to pay off my debt. Did he suffer?
I mean, technically, no, I did make it quick, but I'm just gonna be like, hell yeah, he definitely suffered.
Ugh, you're twisted. I know he was a bad guy, but you're reveling in killing someone. I just wanted you to pay off my debt, not kill the man. That wasn't the deal, this violence. It's not something I want to be a part of. And Spike, I'm not working with you. Someone who can do things as horrific as you. That's not something you should get involved with either. You're both on your own for that fight. Seems like you don't need me anyway.
That was brutal. We're down one good fighter. Shit. Tell me you have some good news. How'd it go with the other one?
Okay, I really love that I'm able to do it that way. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but let's address this Spike thing before we talk.
I get it, it's a lot. Let me ease your mind. I used to be a raider, like Magpie. Not for the green guy, of course. But I did things. Bad things. Things best not talked about. I don't want you to think I'm my past. I'm not like that anymore.
Okay, well, I don't get any other options, so yeah, Crazy, whatever his face was, is joining us.
At least that's one man. It'll be close. But I reckon we can do this with you on our side. The final part of our plan has come. We need someone to infiltrate the arena and keep the king busy. It's obvious, but you're the best person for the job. I get the feeling he's real interested in you. So chances are he won't kill you on sight.
Alright, yeah, yeah, what, I wonder what it's like if I do just say I don't want to, you're on your own.
I'm sorry, friend, but we're this far in now. There's not much choice in the matter. I know I'm asking a lot, but you're the only one for the job.
Okay, fine.
I was hoping you'd say that. This is the key that helped me escape the kingdom. This time, you'll use it to get back in. It unlocks an old maintenance door in the service pipes that lead right up into the factory. Get into the arena and talk to the king. While you do, we'll break in. Good luck.
Cool, so I believe that is, yep, Insurrection completed, which is pretty nice, and get a couple of rewards for that. I think it's mostly just like a clothing plan and caps and basic things. Yeah, bit of ammo, Rust Raider heavy outfit, mounted difficult matriarch head, and When the Rust Settles, which is the mission we'll do next time and should be the finale. So hey, if you're looking forward to that, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the like button if you've been enjoying this series. Also, do check out some of my other Fallout content. There's several Fallout 4 challenge runs. I will have just finished one and be starting a new one in a couple of days, so that's to look forward to. And I'll be doing a new Vegas run once this is over, so much Fallout and other challenge runs too on the channel. So, hey, take a look at them all. That's all the YouTube stuff. Thanks for watching. Sarge out.